Sorry about that. Everything's not registering because I just had to put the PC back together a little bit. Put the cords and everything. So it's not registered what is hello, but you can hear me now. Hello, hello everyone. It is story time. I am so sorry. I am I am on the fence on what we're supposed to play today. I assume we are to do some more Kindred Spirits. So I hope everyone is ready for Kindred Spirits. I don't know. We haven't had much choice selection for Kindred Spirits, I won't lie. That's my only big beef with it so far. Is it doesn't seem to give us any selections. It seems like it's very much playing like a visual novel with no choices. It does say there are some choices that you get to choose from, but I just don't think we have had any. So, I feel a little bad about that, right? Because there hasn't been anything for you guys to cash in on. I figure we give maybe Kindred Spirits a little bit more time to bake, and we go from we'll see what it does this story time. It's not a bad story so far. It just it's definitely got some surprises. I am excited to announce, though before I forget, that the cooler for the has been put in. So super excited about that. I am interested in playing some Marvel Rivals at some point in time to see if maybe we can get some games in without the heat jumping up. I'm kind of I should have tested that earlier, but I didn't yet, so been a little busy, some would say. So, if I look zony, it's because I'm a little tired. Sorry. Let us get geared up. Oh no, this one's not joining. It's like everything. Everything is acting up. This one, nope. Nope, this one. There we go. Sorry. Oh. Ooh, everything indeed. Everything. What? Okay, hold on. Okay. I guess this is the couple that, yep. The day after the encounter, I started my exploration on the school in earnest, in order to find Ahara Senpai, of course. Though it was difficult for a first year like me just to stroll into an inner building where the third classroom were. I wandered around the campus whenever I could, meeting mostly during lunch and after school. And my enthusiasm was quickly rewarded, but I'd have to say it was simply because Arihara Senpai was walking around the school even more than I was. Aww. No, we're not starting over. No. This should be where we left off, right? Last time I remember. Because remember... Yeah, we're just getting more of a background story with these two characters to justify our meddling. They don't want us to feel bad for meddling in their relationship. You're just here for the 5-stream streak? Oh, well, I appreciate you being here, Ishii. Snuggle in. I wasn't sure what to play. I figured we'd go ahead and finish up some more of the Kindred Spirit. Even though technically Amnesia won, but it won after Kindred Spirits. Shenanigans. That's all I can say. Shenaniganery. Shenanigans have happened. Ah, well, it's a pleasure to be your background music. All right, so let's see. She was wandering around. Like it better over here. Too much of a pattern person. Okay. Oh yeah, and she always was taking care of some errands or something, or for someone. Yeah, she seems like a go-getter. It was nice that I found her so quickly, but when I saw how busy she always was, I couldn't bring myself to stop her to thank her. But more than that, whenever I found her, my face would get hot, my heart would start to beat like crazy for some reason. I could barely stop myself from running off somewhere, let alone bring myself to speak to her. And while this went on for a while, I gradually became aware of more of Senpai's amazing qualities. I learned her name that day, Arihara Miki Senpai. A wonderful name. I knew that she was a third year. She hadn't told me what class she was in, but it hadn't taken me long to figure that out. It's a little stalkerish, girl, but we'll let you go. We'll let you go on that. In any case, what am I trying to say is Senpai is basically famous. The vice president of a beautification committee. The beautification committee is in charge of maintaining the tools and equipments of the school. In other words, the members are expected to do a little of everything. Aihara is especially famous member for accepting any task and completing them all with the speed and efficiency. He has been nicknamed the Saint of Shirojo. I feel like it is. I feel like it is, a little bit lighthearted stalking, find out where they are, what their schedule is, their favorite kinks. Eventually you find out where they live, but you don't do it weirdly, you're just following them home. And you want to talk to them, but you don't ever get the courage to, but then you realize you actually followed them home. And then you're like, oops, it was an accident, but you do know where they live now. Little accidentals. A saint? How cool is that? I remembered Senpai being asked all sorts of favors that day. Big ones, small ones, and she took care of all of them, either completing them on the spot or writing them down for later, without a single word or complaint. I bet she did a whole bunch more after we parted too. And I learned something else while I was walking around the school looking for her. Her name even begun to reach the first years like me who only started here a few days ago. Senpai turned out to be really amazing. A really amazing person. I mean, I feel like that's what it is. Accidental lighthearted stalking. When you say it like that, it's hard to, shame someone for it. The second Monday after the day I met Arihara Senpai. About 2 weeks since I started walking around the school trying to find her. Hashtag stalking her. I've finally, after school, written it. My bag was in my hands, but I dropped my head onto the desk. Inside my bag was a letter I had stayed up late last night writing. I started writing it because I wanted to properly thank her. That's right. I had been planning on finding her somewhere in school and thanking her in person. But that had proven nearly impossible to do. So I thought I could at least write a letter to express my gratitude. Why then? Why did I write that I wanted to meet her in person so I could tell her something? I had, for some reason, I had written that, and that letter was inside my bag right now. It's almost like this is a love letter. Isn't it? How did it end up like this? It started the letter with I thank you very much for the other day. But for some reason, I started listing all of Senpai's amazing qualities, and I had written that I hadn't been able to speak with her in person since then too. At the end, I finished with, please meet me so I can tell you my feelings. Oh my god. Doesn't this mean she'll read this letter and think I like her? No, that's fine. I mean, I guess I really do like her, but it's like admiration or something, right? It's that kind of like, right? Or did I write this letter because I'd really fallen for her. I don't know. Aki-san, I'm going to practice. See you, Hana says. Maki seems to be caught off guard. Oh yeah? My head snapped up when someone suddenly said my name. When I looked toward the voice, I saw Hina staring back from the seat next to me, a surprised look on her face. Sorry, were you sleeping? Did I wake you up? Hina says. Oh no, I was awake. Practice. Right. Do your best. Mano-san, she's been in a tracksuit every day since the entrance ceremony. Well, the school is pretty lax about dress code, and it's not like she's wearing her own clothes since it's school issued. The teachers really haven't gotten on her case about it. Is it because she's on the track team? She sort of stands out. We sit next to each other, so we tend to have short exchanges like this when we're leaving or whatever. Oh no, right now I need to worry about this letter. What should I do? I mean, it's already written down. I just have to get it to Senpai. Read it, right? I don't care what I end up writing in it. Sounds like a straight girl who has her first yes, 100%. The point is that I have written it. So now I want Senpai to read it. I don't care what she'll think about me afterwards. I just want her to read it. But how should I give it to her? I can't just hand it to her. I'm sure I get too nervous to do that. Should I go to the traditional route and leave it in her shoe locker? No, that wouldn't work. Lockers here don't have doors, so everyone would find out the minute I left it there. What? I thought, and then came to the conclusion I'd sneak it into her bag. She wasn't there in the classroom, I'd put the letter in her bag or in her desk. But it's in the inner buildings. I'm kind of nervous. The inner building only has third year classrooms. Naturally, the only person in the hallways were third years too. It was intimidating for a first year like me who just started the school a few weeks ago to wander there alone. But I worked up the courage and walked straight towards Arihara's classroom. I already knew which desk it was. Well, was hers. The fourth from the... Did this bitch just say she... The fourth from both the front and the window. How does she know? Wouldn't that be like in class time to verify that? That's pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie, Miki. Just a little lighthearted stalking, it's fine. Lighthearted accidental stalking. Got her that information, I'm sure. Right? Peeking in the classroom during class hours. What the hell was she doing? Maki, it's... Yay! Welcome, Bloodstone! We're learning about some lighthearted stalking. Well, lighthearted accidental stalking. It's also pretty scary. That's right, it's in the middle of the classroom. I took a stealthy glance into the classroom. Oh my god, there's people in there? Inside, there were third years sitting right next to Senpai's desk, talking about something. Oh, come on! Why are there people here? Well, it wasn't particularly strange for them to be there. They appeared to be happily chatting about this or that. Oh, they had snacks laid out too. Doesn't look like they're gonna leave anytime soon. I decided to wait for an opening. But the third years kept talking on and on. They were making no movement to leave. What should I do? I can just stroll in and put the letter in Senpai's desk with a bunch of people watching. And what if she came back while I was standing outside waiting? I wouldn't be going into all this trouble if I were just to give her the letter directly. I came here because I can't do that. Guess I should just give up for today. My timing just happened to be off. Thinking that, I reluctantly walked away from Senpai's classroom. Tomorrow I'll leave the letter there. So I decided. Oh, bitch, you ain't gonna be tomorrow either. We already know. Oh, you were waiting out the whole week. But that decision didn't end up bearing any fruit. Neither on the next day, nor the day after that. Someone always stayed behind in the classroom after school. Sometimes the same person as the first day, sometimes different people. They'd be chatting, or changing, or studying. One senpai had been there herself doing work, and I'd spun around and run off then and there. How come there's always someone in there? It wasn't as if I had a grudge against people staying behind, but I wanted to complain to them. Why are you still here when you don't need to be? Get a life! And like that, Golden Week came. My letter was still undelivered. The holidays were spent feeling frustrated at home. Oh, what kind of cookie is it? What delicious type of cookie it is? You can't just be bringing in no cookies in here, not Kaylin. I had a cookie yesterday. Someone bought me a cookie, and it was like a cookie ice cream thing for my birthday, and it was delicious. I've decided that the calorie count for the next 4 days is just not going to count. I don't even want to look at it. It's immersed. Add a little bit of vanilla bean ice cream on top, and you will just be in heaven. Yes, please do. Oh. Wait. Okay, so okay. So the sticky notes are gonna get a little bit more intricate, I see. Because this is the day we met the spirits. Oh ho ho. Monday after the holidays. I headed to Arihara Senpai's classroom, determined to succeed at my task. I headed there, but they're here today too. I should have been used to it by now, but the disappointment still stung. I must have gotten my hopes up during the holidays. There was a group of third-year students in the classroom again today. I knew each of their faces by now. This group often stayed after school to chat because I'm accidentally stalking them because I'm trying to stalk Senpai. Well, accidentally stalk Senpai. Well, lightheartedly stalking Senpai, accidentally stalking these three who won't leave the classroom. Everything makes sense? We're not shaming. Oh, sorry. It was love at first stalk. True. Right next to Senpai's seat. Just go home already. It's probably not going to work today either. Ugh. They got snacks out and everything. Another failure. Oh, we gotta get these cookie. Oh my god, it's huge! Oh my god, that's a huge cookie. That looks so yummy though. That looks so yummy. I probably should go to the gym tomorrow. But I don't really want to go on my birthday, so. I won't hold myself to it. But I'll try. I just want to give her the letter. I just want her to read it. Really. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about how much this cookie and ice cream was then. I really want Senpai to read my letter. I want her to see my words and understand my feelings. Because if I never convey them to her, they might wither and fade away. No. I'm worried I'll start thinking these feelings are some sort of mistake. I've made up my mind to succeed this time. Oh, it'll 100% be worth it. Yes. Eat that shit. Wait a minute, hold on. While this bitch is thinking all of this, and this is happening, am I getting threats? Like, up on the roof at this point in time? Are we getting threats to the roof? I think I remember around this time getting threats on the roof. That they will not curse. You mean, not kill me, curse me. It was. I'm worried I'll start thinking these feelings are some kind of mistake. I've made up my mind to succeed this time. Are you there, God? Me. Sienna. As my faith started to waver, I thought I was going home. Hey, there's someone! Somebody! There's a dog in the school building! I heard a sudden shout from down the hallway. A dog? That sort of thing happens here too? And when I thought to leave and check it out, the door at the end of the classroom sprang open. A dog? Seriously? Where? The people inside were leaving. They were trying to find the dog. They passed right by me, not even taking note of me, and walked in the direction of the voice they heard. Is this my chance? I hurriedly peeked into the classroom. It was empty. Yes! I opened the door. This is my only chance. I have to be quick. Damn, you're a lot better than me. I know I am way above my calorie limit today and yesterday. Oh, sadly. Oh, this is the story, the prequel to get us back to where we are, I think. It's to give us like a little bit of a backstory on the two lovers, so that way we know we're not bad people for meddling in their love affair. Well, I don't know if it's an unrequited love, or maybe requited. I'm not sure. Senpai's desk. I could never mistake it. I beelined across the room. Where should I put the letter? Her bag was here too? Where should I put it? In her desk? In her bag? Which one would she notice first? Her bag. Oh, I'm so sorry, Senpai. I pulled open the zipper on her bag only as far as I needed and stuffed the letter inside before immediately closing it tight. Yes! Mission accomplished! I feel sorta like a spy. Girl, I think you meant stalker was the word you were working for, but we'll accept it. Love spy, sure. Love spy. Oh, true. That's fair. Yeah, you're right. I guess lots of dogs came into her other classes. Which is very uncommon. Stray dogs are not common, not that I remember in Japan. Far Kai. I'd never get any work done. I am confident I'd never get any work done if that was the case. Oh! I have to get out of here. They might be coming back any minute. I ran back out of the classroom. And carefully shut the door. Then I ran through the halls. I don't think I need to do that part. I think everyone understood and heard that. My face might catch on fire. I finally left my letter. That letter. The one I want Senpai to read. Will Senpai realize it was for me? Does she remember me? Will she recognize my name? And will she read what I wrote? And when she reads it, what will she think? No. No. Instead of 007, the love spy is less than 3. I love that. That could be a story. Oh god, it would be like the back of the book would be like, have you accidentally kind-heartedly stalked the person you love for the right reasons? This is the book for you! We do not condone stalking. Small print at the bottom. She won't be creeped out, will she? I asked her to meet me on the roof after school on Thursday. Will she come? Oh, shit! We're gonna see how this fucking plays out. Oh no. My mind was swimming with worries. But more than that, at that moment, I did it. Was happy. So happy, I thought I might cry. I finally took the first step towards expressing my feelings to Senpai. Oh, the spirits are gonna love that. Oh, they've already brewed tea. They're excited. I'm sure they already read the expectation too. They were like, yeah, they're whispering in the back. You should do it on the roof. Oh shit, here it is. Oh, we're already getting into it. I thought we'd get the... Oh. Miki says, I'm sorry. I tried to come as soon as the homeroom ended. Came. She really came. After school on Thursday, I'd flown out of my classroom after the homeroom and headed straight to the roof. It was nerve-wracking, standing all alone on the roof while waiting for Ahara Senpai, but I calmed myself by remembering that Senpai's classroom in the inner building was so far from here. And after a little while, Senpai came. Mr. Maybe they're already like secretly floating around here somewhere. We can't see him as this character, but they're secretly around here somewhere. Sipping their tea. Watching. With their nose asses. Did you wait long, Miki asks? No, not at all. I hurriedly shook my head. I hadn't waited at all. On the contrary, I was so happy she really came after finding the letter in her bag like that. And after reading what I had said in it. So... Yes. What was it you wanted to say? Miki asks. Right. I thought about it again and again. I practiced it in my head over and over, but the words were just stuck in my throat when I needed them the most. What should I do? The words will come out. Senpai's face is so near, and everything seems like it's spinning around me. She looks a little worried. Yeah, it must be natural after reading the letter where I totally poured my heart out for her and whatever. Does she know what I'm about to say next? Is that what she's worried about? But I have to say it. Senpai, say it. Say it, me. Love you. The silence is deafening. Oh, she's surprised. She looks shocked. I know it's weird to say this. I know I'm a girl, and you're a girl too, and Senpai, but... I love you, Senpai. I know it's weird, and that you might think I'm weird, but... I love you. I said it. I actually said it. I may have calmed down a little bit after getting the words out. I was able to look up at Senpai's face again. Senpai's face was just very worried. Yeah, I can't blame her after hearing that from some random first year she only met once.
ごめんなさい、先輩。
I'm sorry, senpai. For saying all this weird stuff. No,
でも本当にあの日先輩に助けてもらって嬉しかったんです。
but
汚れた制服きれいにしてもらって
I was really happy when you helped me out that day, senpai. I was happy when you cleaned my dusty uniform.
それで素敵な先輩だなって思って、それからずっと先輩のことが気になって、それで
So I thought, wow, what a great senpai. And I just couldn't get you out of my head after that. And
こんなのって変ですか？
this is weird.
子同士なのに
For two girls.
なんでしょうか？
I mean, is it okay? What am I doing asking senpai this? But I don't care if it's strange. I just want her to say that it's okay.
マキさん。
The Hallmark movie indeed. I mean, I'm sure it'll work out. I mean, right? She's like, I think I only met you like once. And then poor Maki's gonna be like, oh, well, I've known you for like 3 weeks now, or 2 weeks now. I know all about you. I know where your seat is. I found your backpack super easy, and I even know what you like to drink on your break. Orange juice or something like that. Maki-san. Yes?
変かどうかってありかどうかってのがよくわからなくて。
I don't really know if it's weird or okay or anything. Oh god. What have I done? Yeah, I guess I thought so.
でも
But
手紙に書いてあったマキさんのお礼の言葉は私とても嬉しかったの。
I was happy to read your words of thanks in your letter, Maki-san. Huh?
ちょっと案内してあげただけなのにあんなに感謝してくれたの嬉しかったのよ。
I was so happy you had such gratitude when I just showed you around the school a little.
だからこんな人と友達になれたら嬉しいなってそう思ったの。
I thought I'd like to be friends with a person like that. Oh no! And that's how the friend zone hits. Okay, just one step in. One step in. At least we can be around without it being weird. Senpai?
だからね、まずはその友達からね。
Well, we could start as friends, right?
先輩
Luther goes dies by embarrassments. Oh my god, not wrong. Stalker to friend. She is now evolved. Am I happy with this? Am I okay with just being friends?
ごめんなさい。マキさんの好きが私にはまだよくわからないから。 達としてまず好きになってみようと思う。
Look, you can tell she's older. She's like, bitch, I don't know you. Like, so that fucking gas pedal. Let's get to know each other first before you start throwing that L word around. Crazy. I'm sorry. I don't really understand your love yet, Aki-san, but I'd like to see if I can love you as a friend first.
それじゃあダメかしら。
Bloodstone. Oh god. Also true. Also true. Is that not good enough? No. It's totally good enough.
私も先輩と友達になりたいです。
I want to be friends with you too, senpai. Yeah, we can start as friends. That's fine.
よかった。
Oh, good.
まずは友達から始めましょう。そこからならマキさんのこときっと好きになれるし、好かれたいって思うわ。
She's like, I'm gonna be your best friend. I know everything already. I know all your things. You just gotta know me now. Oh good. Let's start as friends. I think I'll be able to love you that way. And I'll be happy that you love me that way. Senpai would say she loved me. Senpai would come to love me in that way.
それから先はゆっくりと考えていきましょう。私もよくわからないから。
Yep. True. True. We can consider that what might come next little by little. I don't really understand much of it myself.
はい、先輩、これからよろしくお願いします。
Poor girl is so fucking excited. She put so much hope in this girl. So much hope in this girl. This doesn't work out. She's gonna be like, but you said we can be friends first. God help if she has any competition. Hopefully she doesn't. Yes. Then we'll be friends, senpai.
こちらこそ
Yes.
よろしくね。
I'm looking forward to it, Maki-san. Hi. Yes, yes, I'm really happy. I'm friends with senpai now. And she said that she'd love me. And she'd call me Maki-chan. I struck a victory pose in my mind as I heard something like applause ring out behind me. Oh, it is applause. That's not just you or your mind, okay? There's some ghosts behind you right now, probably doing a little victory dance. You can't see them, but I actually glanced behind me, checking to see if someone was really there. You can't see them, but they're there.
どうしたの、マキちゃん。
They're there. What is it, Maki-chan?
あ、いえ、なんでもないです。
Oh,
今日はありがとうございました。
oh no, it's nothing. Thank you for coming today.
こちらこそ。
Oh
ごめんね。
no.
せっかく友達になれたのに。
Thank you.
私ちょっと今から委員会の仕事があって。
I'm sorry though. We're friends now, but I have to do my committee work.
あ、いいです。それよりも私もお手伝いしていいですか？
Oh no, it's fine. Actually, could I help you with that? I have been following your roots. What?
お手伝いしたいんです、先輩の。一生懸命やりますから。
I want to help you, senpai. I'll do whatever I can. All right. Senpai and I left the room. I looked over my shoulder one more time to where I thought I heard the noise, but there was really no one there. Oh, there's someone there. They're just dead. Yeah, it's empty, but I could have sworn I heard someone congratulating me. Yep. Puppy girl. Absolutely. Puppy girl unlocked. Good little Labrador. She's excited. She's gonna be excited to see you every day. Oh, we're back to the main story. Oh. Welcome, Unisan. Hello. Been a little more than a week since these two ghosts first appeared, floating before me on this roof. I usually come up here for lunch, and that's been the same since long before I met these two. But since that day I first saw them, and the day after, when I decided to help them out, we've had a few conversations. The issue today was the way that they had asked me to come to speak with them. Can you stop calling me up here with blood-written messages in class? Yes. It's creepy. Hashtag creepy. What? Why? It's scary. It's not good for my heart.
Would it be better if I whispered into your ear from behind?
No. No. How about neither? I sighed, I sat down on the bench and opened my lunch. The two kindred spirits, Sachi gets mad when I don't call them that. Take me sitting down to eat as a signal to start telling me about what's been going around school. Oh, it's gossip time. We like gossip time. Of course, by what's been going on, I mean all the latest gossip. Romance gossip. That's how you nosies. Nosy. What we're here for it. Tell us about gossip, girl. You must be bored. Mickey, Jan, and Maki are spending a lot of their time together after school together. I'm glad things worked out for them. Though they're starting as friends, of course.
I can't believe Mickey-san. Maki worked so hard to confess her feelings. She should have accepted them.
She seems like a cautious.
But Maki tried so hard. Look at how happy she was just becoming friends with Mickey. I think she should have gone all the way. Right? Wasn't her confession amazing?
Yeah. I heard this 3 times now. Thank you for the lurk, Xander. Appreciate it. I have to do 2 things when I talk to these two. A little rude, but I don't want to look at them, and I don't want to reply out loud. I mean, no one else can see or hear them, and other people on the roof have no idea they're there. So, if I didn't do this, I'd look like, well, like a person looking at nothing and speaking to no one. And I don't want to do that.
Oh! Who cares how many times you've heard it? She was so cute and brave. And a little cool, too.
Yeah, you're right. I would have loved it if you'd have been there to see it, Unisan. What? You guys were probably hovering over, like, super close. I doubt she would have been able to confess if I had been watching her. Yes. I can speak to them in a tiny, barely audible whisper, which they can thankfully pick up. Apparently, Sachi can feel strong emotions from people. She calls it hearing the voices of people's hearts. That's how she finds people who are in love, I guess. Really, that's kind of scary. She can hear. Can she hear what I'm thinking too? Maybe? But she doesn't act like she's picking up on anything and everything. How much can she actually sense? Worrying about something like this may be pointless, of course. Anyway, I can converse with them without actually speaking out loud. It's easy now that I've gotten used to it. It really was a marvelous confession. Made me remember when you confessed to me, Megumi.
Really? I'm so happy. I tried really hard back then, too.
Yes, you conveyed your feelings wonderfully. And that's why I was able to respond to you so quickly.
That makes me happy.
Okay. Keep it at that, please. However, Miki-san's still preoccupied as ever. I'm familiar with Miki-san. The two are discussing, though they aren't friends or anything. We have not met these. We are the stalker of the stalkers. So we're the friends of the kind. Our ghost stalkers know about the lighthearted stalker who is only doing it for the right reasons, and we are helping mend that. The stalker's friend. Yes. I think that's where we're at. She's called the Saint of Shirorojo, a third-year vice president of the Beautification Committee, Aihara Miki-senpai. She's popular and really reliable. She's always doing all sorts of things, favors for people. Because of that, I've met her a few times, even done a few small jobs with her. Once, I was hanging around after school, and a teacher asked me to do something. One way or another, I ended up finishing it with Aihara-senpai. It was just an odd job for a teacher with nothing at all to do with the beautification community, and yet, all of a sudden, I found Aihara-senpai working alongside me. It went incredibly smoothly thanks to her, and I've been grateful for her help, but I wondered why she does stuff like that. As for Maki-chan, she's the girl from the other day, the first one I helped with these two. First year who was standing hopelessly outside that third year classroom waiting to deliver the letter. I see. So she's Maki-chan, and the girl she like is Aihara-senpai. Maki-chan's been helping her. Oh, Maki-chan's been helping her. She's really is hardworking. She wants to be together with Miki-san as much as possible.
I want to be with you as much as I can too, Sachi-san.
Oh, well, we're always together, aren't we?
That's not true. Lately, we've been apart lots while searching for the school.
Well, we can't avoid that. That's right. Thought these two could move around the school at will, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Turns out they each have specific places that they can move around. Not that I know why. I guess ghosts have their own territories or something. Come to think of it, it was only Sachi-san who came with me to the inner building at time. Megumi stayed on the roof. I'm sorry for making you so lonely. Megumi, but this is all so that we can make our wish come true.
Yeah, I know. But I don't feel like being apart from you, Sachi-san.
Yeah, really? Can you keep it at that? You don't have a report about Maki-san and Aihari or anything? Ah, that's right. They've been together after school a lot, but Miki-san always has some duty or task to deal with, and Maki-chan is helping her, so they can at least be together. But the two of them hardly have any time when they can relax together.
Oh, now that you mention it,
I think they really need alone time. Maki-san is ever going to be able to see Maki-chan in a romantic light. I see. Oh no! Hashtag no. We do not want that. We do not want to be the ones that add the the actual. Oh god, we're gonna do tasks that we don't want to do.
they do need time alone together, don't they? Time to deepen their relationship. I want time to deepen our love together too, Sachi-san.
You've got all the time in the world after everyone goes home, don't you? He's right. But what can Mickey and Maki? I don't think it's possible to lessen IR Senpai's workload, and I also hashtag don't want to do it. I don't know how to say it. It's like there's just this preassumption that work will be headed her way. Not fair to her work every day after school, though. And Maki-chan appears very eager to talk to her about all sorts of things, too. Right, but as long as she's walking around the school, she's going to get more requests. I see. That means they just need somewhere requests won't find them.
What do you mean?
They need somewhere they can be alone in secret, right? Nobody can ask Aihara to do things if they can't find her. Of course.
A secret hideout for just the two of them?
Well, yeah, if there were a place like that, they could hide there. And I guess they'd be able to talk about, you know, love or whatever. You know. That's right. You're amazing, Yuna-san.
I guess you're pretty smart. But where is this place?
I don't know.
You don't say.
I don't know everything about the school. But if we just need to tell them about that place, all we have to do is find it. I know you think of something, Yuna-san. Sure.
and I have plenty of secret spots, but I don't want to tell them to you.
Right. Some of them are a little difficult to get, well, the normal way. I wouldn't want someone else coming to one of those places if we were together either. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What are they doing in those places? Hmm? Huh? I think we know. We don't want to know, but I think we know. I know, we always do is give them ideas.
I'd scare them away.
Yeah. Anything else to report? God, these two ever stop flirting? We're not getting anything done. Oh, that's right. We do have something else to say today. What is it?
We found another person Sachi-san's been sensing love rays from.
Love rays. Whatever. Okay, so there's more of these people?
Yes. We haven't quite narrowed it down yet, though.
What do you mean?
It's a group of 3 that are always together. I can't tell if it's coming from them, but I can't tell which one of them likes.
Oh shit. The ones that it better not be the third years that the lighthearted stalker stalked accidentally because she was lighthearted stalking the senpai. The ones that always have the snacks in the classroom. Oh god. I think they said something like this before.
They're always together. All day, every day.
Then, they're second years. So, they're not often in places I can be. Second years. Oh, they're not third years. Woo! Woo! They're not the ones. They're not those ones. They're new ones. New ones. Same year as me, huh? A group of 3 that's always together. That sounds like... You know them, Yunasan? They're in the broadcasting club. Oh, that was right. It's Ichiki-san, Futamo-san, and Miyami-san? Yes, those 3. It's funny how their names are 1, 2, and 3, isn't it? Yeah. I was in the same class with them last year. That's right. The 3 of them, where the characters mean 1, 2, and 3 in their names, are always together, and they're all in the broadcasting club. Those who film together make memories that last forever. Or it depends if it's put on the internet or not. They have a show that plays during lunch, actually. Though I don't remember what the day or what days it's on. You can hear the broadcast up on the roof after all. Do you know, Unisan, which one likes Switch? Of course I don't! Never thought about that sort of thing before now. I mean, your name's that close. It's like the, what's it?
I like.
Can't remember their names now. Oh, it's gonna bother me. Oh no. You know the God, what is that? What is that? Freaking. Oh, it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. I don't know. But it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Like.
Is the one that's a candy store?
Welcome to my candy store.
Do they all three have names? I don't know. It's
Yeah. What is it?
oh. What's up? What is it? It's the original from Mean Girls. Mean Girls did like a was like a rendition of it. But it had a sadder ending. It had good musical though. Oh, it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to look it up. Heathers. Oh my god, that feels so much better. Heathers. Heather 1, Heather 2, and Heather 3. Kind of feels like that. I see. There's nothing we can do about that then. What should we do?
Maybe we should just pick two at random.
Wait. You can't just do that. For now, we'll have to figure out which one of them likes which, right? And we can't help them if we don't do that.
Yes, you're right. That's where we need to start. Ugh, what a bother.
You can't just do things on a whim.
I know. They're in the broadcasting club, right? I'll go check them out after school then.
You will?
Yeah. The broadcasting room's in the Okerson building, right? I'll just leave it to me. I'll tell you if the two of them go off on their own.
Really? Kind of nervous about this.
If they go somewhere you can't go, I'll tell you right away, Sachi-san.
Alright, please do, Megumi.
Of course.
And what should we do about Maki-san and Miki-san? I think we should just wait and see with them. Why is that? Because you could find a place like that. They could find a place like that on their own. And we can't do anything about them until we find somewhere like that. You may be right. Yes.
Thank you, Slick Click!
It's my birthday eve! It's gonna be a blast tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Pew, 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 pew! Thank you! We're gonna be streaming tomorrow, so I'm not saying you have to, but come celebrate with me! Ah. Oh, it's today? We'll tell them happy birthday. Yeah! Virgo season. It goes hard. Happy early birthday, Bloodstone. I'll do a little digging on my own on the Broadcasting Club trio. I have a friend I can ask about them. That's good. In case, I think we covered everything.
Okay. I'll do my best today, Sachi-san. Though we'll be lonely apart from you after school. Oh.
I know you'll do well. I'll be lonely too, but this is all in order to make our utopia reality. Yay! Yes, it's the Virgo season. It is the season of the Virgos. We find each other.
Yes, for Eurytopia.
Okay, keep it to that. Well, should we meet up again tomorrow? Yes, that's fine.
I'll do my best for you, Sachi-san.
You don't have to do anything until after school. Talking to these two tires me out. We'll never get anywhere. They derail things immediately if I don't keep them on track. Hey, Yuna-san. Yeah? My sigh, I already started packing up my lunchbox. Sachi-san was standing right next to me. Aguni had gone off towards the rooftop entrance for some reason. Seems like you're enjoying yourself a lot. Planning how to help these girls. Once again, silence. I'm glad you heard us. I thought we were asking you something quite unreasonable, but I'm glad that you seem to be having fun. Having fun? I don't think that's true. Oh? Is that so? Well, I'm finished eating and I have to move my things to another classroom, so I'll be going. See you after school? Yes. We'll see you then.
Hey, Yuna! What are you whispering about alone with Sachi-san?
Don't make me jealous or I'll kill you.
I'll curse you!
We weren't whispering about anything. Anyway, I have to go.
Yeah. Yes. Why don't you just do that?
Yeah. She's definitely the jealous type. I know I got the gym and then I'm trying to put some stuff in the storage. I could always do stuff, D&D stuff. But yeah. No. She's the one who wants to kill us. Sorry, Slick. I finished cleaning up my lunch and rose to my feet. I had to get back to the classroom. Having fun? Not true. No way. Am I? Am I a meddling? Okay. I'm a little nosy bitch. Maybe they're igniting my nosy bitch energy. I returned to my classroom from the roof. After gathering my textbooks, notebook, and other things I need for my next class, I left the room with Anno, who had been waiting for me. We had computer science class next, so we were headed to the computer lab. It's the candy that's still in your system. I mean, the lady who gave me the candy. Super excited, thank you. Still loving the effects it has. You haven't forgotten anything today, have you, Anno?
Like all set.
I've borrowed everything I need from the girl in the other class. How is that all set? Her forgetfulness is really on another level. She always is forgetting one thing or another every day. I will be right back, guys. Be right back. Come on. I'm so sorry about that. Had a little bit of a pupper emergency, so I had to step away for a minute. What did I miss? Oh, Slick Click! You're going to a convention? Aw, thank you, Dark Aardvark. He's okay. I just cleaned him up. I had to put him outside for a little bit so that way Morpheus could stay calm. Hopefully, he stays away from the outdoor cats for a little bit, and then before bed, I'll give him a nice little washing. So, whew. Today's been stressful, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it. And this is my birthday eve. We're getting through it. Thank you. Let us get back. All right. Where were we? Oh yeah, we're going to the computer class. Thank you. Huh. Slowly but surely, we'll do it. What? Now there's someone at my door? Who would be at my door this late? Well, let me go see who's at my door. I know. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's nothing. I'll be back. Do this. Okay. There's no one. Maybe something like triggered the doorbell? I don't know. But whatever. I don't know. There's no one there, so let's just keep it pushing. Here we go. We're going to computer class with Ano, and she's a forgetful bitch. Huh? I glanced over in the direction Ano was pointing. Is it gonna be one of the... Oh, it's the 3!
ほらねえな、ちゃんと歩いて歩いて。
Ichiki? Umi? Come on! Nina! Push forward now!
あー、もう眠いんだよ。いいから置いてってよ。私はここで寝ていくからさ。
Yummy. No, I can't go on. I'm too sleepy. Just leave me. I'll sleep here.
だってさ、置いてこう、海。
You heard her. Leave her here. The 3 from the broadcasting club we've just been discussing. They're heading merrily down the hallway. One in the middle, energetically pushing the one in the front, is she. Behind her, paying attention to her nails as she walks, is Plutano. And the one in the front being pushed by Ikichi-san is Miyami. I was the same class as them last year, so I know their names and faces. We weren't close or anything, but the 3 of them were always together. Hey! 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 She's saying I gave you one. Stop trying to steal one. Stop trying to steal one from the bag. I gave you one. Yeah, that's the same thing. Bag. Out! Stop trying to help yourself. I gave you one. No! No! Take that one. That one. Same thing. Bag. No! No! Stop it. Stop it. There's nothing different. Same thing. Stop it. There. Same thing. No, you don't need the bag. Oh my goodness. Hello, Zoran! How are you? Welcome, welcome on the birthday eve. Thank you, thank you. We're just going through some story time. More than anything, they make such an odd group. They just stand out.
そんなわけいくか。私はネナを見捨ててなんていけない。一緒に行こう、ネナ。
That's not gonna happen. I'd never abandon you, Nina. We'll make it together.
うるさいよ、海。あんたの声響くんだから。あんた前世は休館長だろ。
Quiet, Umi. Your voice really carries, you know. I bet you were like a magpie in a previous life.
コキコッカ
I'm not doing that.
なんで鶏の鳴き真似してるんだよ。
Why are you imitating a rooster?
そうしたらネナが目を覚ますかと思って。
I thought it would wake up Nina.
うるさいよ。寝れないじゃないか。
Can't sleep.
だから寝るな。
You're not supposed to sleep. Come on. You pushed her too, Sasa. We are not going to make it back to class at this rate.
やだ。私
No
さっ
way.
きマニキュア直したばかりだか
I
ら。
just fixed my manicure.
またそんなことしていけないんだ。
Hey, not again. You can't do that.
別に
Why not? It's not against the rules.
華美な化粧は慎みましょうって書いてあるじゃん。
School rules say no heavy makeup.
法則違反で
I'd
捕ま
be
ったら
sad.
悲しいよ。
It'd be so sad if you got arrested for breaking the rules, Sasa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hashtag what? What? Did this bitch say we're gonna get arrested for breaking the rules? Are we gonna be arrested and detained for a manicure? Little bit of mascara puts you behind bars? Is the sentences like less time? Like it's like 10 minutes in the slammer for fucking lip gloss that's tinted a little too much? I guess I'm learning. Oh my god. Maybe it's natural, maybe it's a felony. Oh my god. They don't arrest you for breaking the rules. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank goodness.
きっと面会には差し入れ持っていくからね。
I'll bring you snacks when I come and visit you in prison. Don't come. And there aren't gonna be any visits anyways. My god. We're already talking about visitation rights. True. So good. It's such a good.
ほらねえな、寝ちゃダメだ。
Ah, Nina! You can't sleep! If you sleep, you'll die! Walk! Whoa! This lady is all about absolutes, okay? I'm gonna need. It's fine. I'll just die. I'll die and sleep. The endless sleep. Good, die. Right here. Oh my god. This is the perfect explanation of a trio friend group. It really is. Sleep equals death, makeup equals jail. And a manicure apparently. So just being a little too dazzling will put you behind bars, okay? Yeah, I'm going to... Don't sleep! Wake up! Wake up! We're going to... We'll go back to our own classroom together. We're friends, aren't we? Friends gotta stick together. Wow, it's like a comedy. I mean, not wrong. Wow, it is like they're going doing. Wow, it's like they're doing a comedy routine. They don't really fit with each other at all, but I get the impression Ichiki-san's putting and pulling them together. She is the glue of the three. I kind of have a feel like they were the same all last year too. The energetic Ichiki pulling slightly scarier Futano, and then the always sleepy Miyami going along with her. Those three are a riot, right? No, Ano, are you bothered? You borrowed something from those three? Yep. Ichi-san? Aww. Ina. So you guys are close? Like, yeah, mostly with Nina. Nina is Ami-san's, I think. that mean I can get information from Ano? I guess I could try.
ねえ
Hey, Ano.
何ユナ
What is it, Yuna?
あの三人ってそう
What are those
What are
three,
those
like? That was a pretty dumb question if I do say so myself.
そうって
Uh,
似たまんまじゃん
are they like just what they look like, I'd say.
まあ
Well, I guess that's true, but
三人とも放送部で
they're all like in broadcasting club. I know that.
ウニちゃんはとにかく元気が良くていつも他の二人を引っ張ってるでしょ
Umi-chan's got tons of energy and is always dragging the other two along with her. Mm-hmm.
ササちゃんはちょっときつめのキャラ作ってていつもズババって他の二人に切り込んでいく感じ
Sasha runs sharp as a knife to the other two, and she's always wearing that cold face. Mm-mm.
ネナは
And Nina's always sleepy like that. So, like, the other two drag her around. So, hashtag could not be me. I agree. I agree. Just a little bit of editing pass. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that was my impression too.
それじゃあさあの中で特に誰と誰が仲いいの
So, like, are any two of them particularly close? Like,
あの中で特に
you mean
二人
two
は
of the three?
どうなんだろう
I don't
特
know.
に誰か二人ってことも
Like,
ちょっと
I
そう
couldn't
じゃない
really
ほんと
see two of them without the
っ
third.
て感じだし
You know? They're like a set.
そうだよね
I guess so. Yeah, I can't really ask Ano about this. But
ほらちゃんと歩く
come on.
左足
What?
右足左足
You can do it. Left, right, left, right.
右手上げて左手下げて右足上げないと
You gotta lift your left arm, put your right arm down. Lift your left leg.
何それもう
I can't walk anymore. I'm in bed.
ほらささ
Come on, Susa! Don't screw her up. Walk, Nina.
もういいだろう置いていこう解散解
Good
散
night, Bloodstone. Thanks so much for coming in. Sleep well. You can catch up on the VOD later to see where you left off if you're interested. Mwah.
そうだよ
He's right. Right.
そんなのってないよ
We can't do that. We're friends, aren't
海のそれもういい飽きた
we? Cut that out. I'm tired of it.
友達なら安眠妨害しないでくれよ
You're my friend. Let me sleep. Those three, they never seem to be in sync, and yet they're always together. So one of them likes one of the other.
なんか全然信じ
It's
られ
kind of hard to believe.
ユナ
You know?
あごめん
Oh, sorry. Sorry for asking something so weird.
別にいいけどね
I don't mind, but weren't we in our...
今さら
But weren't they in our class last year, you know?
ちょっと吐き
Don't you think it's a little mean to ask what they're like now? Oh, that's... sorry.
気にしなくていいけどね
I don't think you need to worry about it.
あほら急ぐそろそろ授業始まっちゃ
Yeah, come on, let's hurry. Class is gonna start soon.
うはいはい
Right. I hurried Ano to the computer lab. The trio were slowly moving down the hallway together. What do I do? Megumi's going to keep an eye on them after all, but if I go with her, I think I'll be able to catch her if I go to the broadcasting room. We are supposed to be in computer class. Curly pop. Boop, 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 boop. After school, I quickly stuffed my things into my bag after the end of classes. I'm still not very enthusiastic about this, but since I've agreed to help, I want to do it, right? I have to go to the broadcasting room to gather more information on these three. But wait. I got to get to the broadcasting room from their classroom. They have to pass by this one. Otherwise, they'd have to go way out of their way. Maybe it'd be better if I waited for them here and then followed them. Yes, girl. You're learning stalker-like natures from your ghost-like friends, who also watch stalker-like people. This is going to be great. But what if they take a different route for some reason? I'd be waiting for nothing. Where should I go? Hey, it's our first choice! Holy shit! Holy shit! It's only been like, what, 3 hours? Fucking... No, 5 hours into this whole fucking series and we finally get a choice? Holy shit. Okay. Okay, chat. We may not get another one of these for a long time. We can stay in the classroom or the broadcasting room. Watch the hallway from the classroom. Or go straight to the broadcasting room. Which one is it? I'll wait. I'll wait to give you guys time to, like, if you want to cash in your points and make the choice. Just remind you, you can use channel points as well as other options. No pressure. I personally think just going straight to the broadcasting room would be fine, but I'm also thinking in a normal state of mind. I feel like if we watch the hallway from the classroom, it's gonna be a little weird. And there's no guarantee. And then if we miss them, how long are we gonna wait? I don't know. All right, doing the final countdown. 10, 9, 8. You know how to spend the channel points for this? It should be Seize the Choice is what it's called, right? Ooh. Is it not there? Maybe it is. Oh, it's not there. Why is it there? Maybe it's not active? Oh, take control. Story time only. Yes. Okay, so now you get to make the choice. I should really leave a... I should put a verbal response in there. So, Natalie, or Dark Godbarn, what are we choosing? No pressure. I know this is gonna be it's a really important time because we don't, you know, have... What are we doing? Broadcasting room. Okay. You would say great to the broadcasting room. I don't doubt that would be what your choice is for many reasons. All right. Then let us head. Let me put this many, and I want to put this many. Okay. I wanted to... There we go. Now I've edited it so whatever. People have to put their response in there. So it'll make things easier. Okay. We're going straight to the broadcasting room. There's really no point if we miss each other. Well, there. Well, should make sure that I'm where they're going. And where we're going is the broadcasting room. Oh shit, it's Hina. Oh, Uni. Ah, Hina, heading to practice? Yeah? Are you going home, Uni? I'll be here a little bit longer. I have some things I gotta do first. Gotcha. Good timing. You're eating at our house tonight, right? Do you have any requests? Meat. Girl, me too. I probably should have seen that coming. You really do like meat. I'd like anything if you make it, Uni. Uni, Nani. Unani. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Oh, right, that's right. Why don't you give me your lunchbox while you're here? I'll wash it when you know, for you when I get home. Thank you. Here. Did you eat all of it? It was tasty. Good. Have fun in practice, okay? Pretty fun now. It's getting harder too. Yeah. So, more fun if it's harder? Couldn't be me. I think I can run faster the harder it is. There's a lot of cool senpais too. Okay. Make sure you don't get yourself hurt, okay? And while I was having this conversation with Ina... Oh, shit, the broadcasting club. I saw the broadcasting club trio walk by. I'm gonna get going then. Go have fun. I watch Hina head towards the entrance and walk off after the trio. I walk a little behind them, carrying my bag, listening to their conversation. Hopefully I don't get ghosted by the dead girls. I mean, I'm probably gonna get ghosted in the end. I feel like that's the only way I can keep their... That's the only way the secrets can stay secrets. Ikachi says, wow, that was really nice. Have some interest. I'm telling you, it'll be fun. Aren't I? Batano replies, what's the problem? Like, what about you, Nina? Miyami replies, I can go if I'm awake. That means she's gonna be sleeping that day for sure. I like to sleep during my Sunday. Well, same. Jeez. Okay, I've decided. We're going together. I'm gonna come get you guys and haul you with me. Yep, she's definitely the glue. True. True. And they continue to tell tales until you do all the... I think it's like 3 questions. I think you get 3 questions or... seriously? That's a literal drag. Tired. What are you talking about? Before I could figure it out, we all arrived in front of the broadcasting room. Time to see the broadcasting room. Let's see what it looks like. Oh no. All of the little demon. There they are, the group of 3. They're kind of strange. Looks like they've got the club activities after school like usual. Okay, this time I'll figure out which one of them is in love. Or Sachi-san, of course. Wait, what? Isn't that Yuna? What's she doing here? What's she doing standing in front of the broadcasting room thinking? Oh, I guess I could say hi.
My, if it isn't Yuna.
Oh, Megumi! Did she just call me? Oh, whatever.
Why are you here?
Why? What are Sachi talking about? Just went inside.
Oh, yeah?
A little curious, so I decided to come check things out.
What? So you don't trust me?
That's not it. I was just curious. Where's Sachi-san?
Sachi's keeping an eye on Miki and Maki-tan. She said that she's gonna look for a place like you suggested, where they can be alone together too.
See. And why do you care about Sachi?
Oh, why do you care about Sachi-san anyway? So what are you going to do now that you're here?
I guess I was wondering what they were talking about in there.
How would you figure that out? You're gonna put your ear to the door?
No, I don't think I could do that.
I didn't think so. But I can go through the wall and see and hear what they're doing inside. Well,
You are a ghost. Not surprised. Stalking is normal for you. Now go.
what what did you even come for if you didn't do anything?
I thought maybe I'd come up with something. Why don't you go listen to what they're saying instead of picking on me?
You don't have to remind me. Sachi-san asked me to herself, you know.
Why don't you just
Stand outside the room like an idiot, huh?
I slipped through the wall separating the broadcast room and peeking inside. Am I now Megumi? Confused. Inside, the three were sitting around a desk, though one of them looked like they were dozing off on top of the mixer next to her. Hey, look at that! That's pretty cool, actually. Look like they have an actual sound room and everything.
Okay, let's start club activities. First, we'll review the broadcasting club from yesterday. Come on, Nina. Up and Adam, it's club time.
I'm awake.
Really? You look pretty sleepy.
I'm always sleepy. Well, whatever.
Let's start with the review of Talk It part.
Yep. Let's skip over Yumi's stuttering problem since it's the same as always.
What? That's mean. I didn't stutter that much yesterday.
You did. You were as stuttery as always. You were a stutterfly in your past life, and you're a stutterfly now.
Stutterfly?
What was that?
The cry of the stutterfly!
Drop dead.
There you go again. You can't say that stuff so easily, Sasa. You said die and kill a bunch in the broadcasting room too yesterday. The teachers are going to get mad at you.
Well, you keep swinging stuff like that at me, you're gonna be begging me to say it.
Well, that's even funnier that way.
They should get mad at you.
Well, it's better that people think we're stuttery or say die and kill too much than think nothing.
I guess so. Hey.
What is it, Nina?
I don't care about the talk segment or whatever, but can you two stop ignoring the program? Oh! Oh, shit! Is it these two? It seems like the same dynamic. I was actually expecting like these two or these two because of the dynamic, but these two seem like the same, a little bit of the same dynamic as the first two that we've shipped. I'm not shaming, I'm just saying. I still support. You changed the order of the songs just because you're moving a lot, Yumi. It means I can't cue them, which makes me really nervous. And do you want me to bleep out stuff you say, Sasa? I can't do that. But if we don't do that, you're not involved in talk stuff at all, Nina. I have to work the mixer, you know. I'm busy on this machine over here. I don't have time for that stuff. Sorry. It's already really hard to stay awake during our broadcasts. You could do that, at least. Jeez. We're done with the review. Next. We have to decide next week's talk topics and music. Ooh, and our regular program, Ask the Prez, is going to be about the track team. Have you asked the captain of the track team about the interview, Amy? Yep. You got the list of music requests, ain't that right, Nina? Mm-hmm.
What is this? I can't tell if they're talking about...
Oh, I am Megumi now.
I can't tell if they're taking this seriously or not, but either way, it's just normal club activities. Ugh. How the heck am I supposed to figure out what's going on if they're just gonna talk about their club? This is boring. Hey! You got an audience. Can't you talk about what I want to hear? As much as though it wasn't as if they could hear me. The three just keep discussing their noon show after that. Noon broadcast, huh? They're gonna do that when Oh, they were doing that when I started school here. I don't really remember. After all, I was rushed straight to the roof during lunch to see Sachi-san. The same time unit, too, huh? What about the girl standing on the other side of the wall? I think we're started to see her on the roof not too long after she started going to school here. A girl who came to the roof alone to eat. Sachi-san and I talked about how it was a little unusual. But we stopped paying attention quickly since it wasn't like she could see us or anything. Now through some turn of events, she's helping us out. How weird. I look back at the situation in the room. They're still doing club stuff.
I gotta pee.
Pee?
I'm coming with you. Come on, Sasa. You too. What? I don't need to go.
It's fine. fine. It's fine. We all go to the bathroom together. After all, we're friends, aren't we?
My God. These. I mean, what the hell? There is no private time. Ichiki, there can be private time. What? You're coming with me? Can you cut it out already?
Oh, come on. Let's go, everybody.
Don't have to get excited about going to the bathroom.
Oh, no.
Hurried back through the wall. Now my eye is gonna change back to Yuna. It's gonna get a little confusing. A little bit of editing could have helped with this writing a little bit. Just to stay on whose vision point I was going from. Maybe if they broke it up just for segments of writing. I'm not judging though. It's still a good start.
Yuna, they're going to the bathroom. They're coming out.
All of them?
Yeah, all three. What are you gonna do?
I'll go into the bathroom quietly.
Okay, got it. Oh, here they come.
Right. Nothing. Oh God, we're. Why? Why are you here too? And in the same stall?
What? Were you really gonna do it, Yuna?
No?
Then you don't need to worry about me.
I'm not going to. The three stepped into the bathroom while I was teasing Yuna. Okay, I'm still looking at me. It looked like Nissan was the only one who went into the stall. Yumi and why are we stalking people in the bathroom? Why are we stalking people in the bathroom? Maybe not the one. Maybe not the place. Maybe there should be some ground rules. I know the ghosts are dead and they're bored, but we, who are supposed to be the live one, should know better. Just a thought. It's the first Sunday of June after the exams, okay? We're going. I don't mind. It's a promise, okay? You can't stay home. Isn't Nina more likely to do that than me? I'll go get Gina myself. Really?
They never stop talking about this stuff. They couldn't get to the point of this already?
Not gonna be easy.
I know, but still!
Hold on.
I'm glad you're back, Nina.
Don't hug me before I wash my hands, you weirdo. That's gross, you two.
What is it with them? They even go to the bathroom together.
Well, it's pretty normal for close friends, isn't it?
I guess. I don't really get it, though.
You there? But basically, we got nothing Three of them went back to the broadcast room after that. And went right back to doing their club stuff. Well, they're here for their club, but is that really all? None of you guys has it bad, right? Shouldn't you be sneaking into that conversation? Una called out to me while I was getting worked up. Welcome back! You missed the bathroom snooping. Yeah. Are you really listening to what they're saying in there?
Of course I am! You can see me peeking into the room, can't you?
I guess, but from this side, it just looks like your butt's sticking out.
Don't say something so weird!
I turn around and stick my head out the hallway side of the wall, where was.
Oh, that's right! I've been waiting for an opportunity to ask you.
What is it?
What do you think of them?
Of what?
Of the girls, me and Sachi. On, Mika and Maka. Girls who like girls. You better answer me, or I'll really curse you if you lie.
Stare straight into Yuna's eyes. Yuna looked a little surprised, but she was at least returning my gaze. She looked kind of cheeky, actually. You were
surprised at first. The first day you met us when you heard about our relationship. Why? Why were you surprised? Did you think it was weird that we loved each other, or did you think that we were stupid? What's wrong, or creepy?
thought that, then if I answered, then I wouldn't forgive her. I'd curse her. I would curse her. Not that I know how to curse people, but I would. Hey, we know that Megumi can't curse us. Well, Yuna. But, well, no, Yuna doesn't know. Megumi can't curse her. So confused. After that, bit of pause, Yuna said, I didn't think it was weird. In answer, I looked surprised because I was really surprised. Surprised me. I never even thought about women who loved other women. And there you were in front of me as ghosts too. I don't think you and Sachi-san are stupid or anything. Really, I don't think it's creepy either. I was surprised, but after I saw you two, I guess I just thought, so that happens.
I see.
So she didn't think that we were stupid. She wasn't creeped out by us. She didn't think that we didn't know what to think. I don't know. Well, that's fine. Honestly, I don't really get love yet. I've never felt like that about someone before. I've never wanted to feel like that either. So the only thing I could think when I saw you two was, oh, I see. Happy now?
Well, that's good enough. You're pretty weird, though. You know that?
What do you mean? I don't know. What's that supposed to mean?
Just that what it sounds like, you're weird. Isn't it normal to be interested in some sort of thing? You know, love at your age?
Maybe for most, but I'm not really like that.
Were you in some sort of club before now?
What's this all about all of a sudden?
Well, it's weird not to be interested in love, but I guess I'd get it if you were really into something else instead, I guess. What, are you like some athletic team?
No, not much of an athlete.
A culture club then?
Well, I was in one, I guess.
I see. What was it? Was it fun?
What was it? Why do you care? What's going on inside, anyway? Are you listening or not? You're not forgetting about the 3 in there while you're chatting with me, are you?
Of course not. I am listening. Like, half listening. You're just talking about the same sort of stuff as always. There's nothing going on in there, just boring, boring stuff.
Well, you should still pay attention.
I know that. Hey, Yuna.
What?
You've really never liked anyone? Like, you've never had some cool senior that you looked up to? Someone like Sashi-san? Or like a cute junior like Maki-chan?
Why are you acting like it could only be a girl? I never really did.
I see. That's good then.
What's good?
It's good that you don't seem interested in love, because if you ever tried to seduce my Sachi-san, I'd curse you for the rest of your life. I'd curse you, and you would be full course of curses.
What kind of curses are those?
You better not fall for Sachi-san, because Sachi-san's girlfriend is me. That's right. It's me. Had better be.
Yeah, I get it.
As long as you understand.
At that moment, I noticed that the air in the broadcast room had changed. They were stuffing things in their bags, and Yumi was trying to shake Nina awake. Oh, getting ready to leave already? Crap! It looks like the 3 of them.
Crap! It looks like the 3 of them are going home soon.
Really? Yuna ran a little down the hallway so she wouldn't bump into any of them. I took another peek into the room. Oh, fine. You 2 go home first. I'll just sleep here a bit. You can't! We're going home together! Come on, Nina, get up. She's just gonna keep yelling. Please, go home, you know.
We won't! How could we leave a friend behind?
Come on, Nina. I'll hold this side. Get up already, okay? Jeez. Wow. Yusun's really trouble, isn't she? Yumi-san and Sasha-san each grab one of Nina-san's arms, and they all stumble out the broadcast room together. Have they all left? After the trio disappeared into the direction of the entrance hall, Yuna returned to the broadcasting room.
Yeah.
So how did it go? Did you learn anything from listening to them?
Nothing at all. The conversation turned that way once, and the 3 of them were together the whole time.
Right.
All they talked about was their club activities and something about going out together later. What's with them? watched them the whole afternoon, and all I learned is that they're always together.
Right.
We're really gonna have Sachi examine them. But Sachi can't enter this building. And those three never leave. What are we supposed to do?
Hey, does that mean that if they leave this building, Sachi-san will be able to, well, sense which one's in love?
Yeah, Sachi wouldn't have any trouble if they were in an inner building or on the roof, where we usually are.
So we just need to get them to leave this building?
Ah! Well, yeah, but how?
Well, think about it. There may be some way.
You think so?
Well, there might be, you know.
You sure sound confident.
In any case, it doesn't look like things with those three will be changing anytime soon.
Right? We wasted some time, huh?
Maybe. I'll help Sachi tomorrow. She's looking for a place for Maki and Arahara-senpai, right?
Hey! You can't hang out with Sachi without telling me first.
Why not? I just told you, didn't I? I have a few ideas myself about places they might be able to relax.
You do? Somewhere in this school where no one will go?
Yeah. At lunch.
At lunch today, you said you didn't know anywhere. Didn't you?
I did, but I thought about them later.
You really are weird. If you got any ideas for places like that.
Mind your own business. Well, I should be heading home, Megumi. Oh, there it is again. This time I've heard it out loud this time I heard it loud and clear. She's calling me by my plain name first time.
I have something to say to you.
What is it?
I don't remember allowing you to call me by my name like that. I've lived over twice the amount of time as you have. I'm way older than you. I am your senpai in life. Okay?
Really? You don't think it's weird saying lived in life and stuff? And you died when you were a first year, right? I'm a second.
That has nothing to do with it. I'm way older than you. You don't. Why don't you have a little respect, huh?
Maybe if you act your age.
What did you say? This girl's such a smartass.
Oh, I see. Sending me off? Another sarcastic little quip ready for me when I met her at the gate. Ugh. Thought she wasn't back on the roof. What was I supposed to do? I was bored and I saw, walking towards the gate. Just came to see her a little.
Hey, Yuna.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel it. I feel it. Murdered.
We couldn't figure out anything about the broadcasting club trio today, but it's certain that one of them likes another. If Sachi says it's true, it has to be true.
Well, I don't doubt that or anything.
Which one do you think is in love, Yuna?
Which one? Oh, which one will she say? Hey! Oh, I wonder if our choice will actually dictate the relationship. Oh, shit. Oh shit. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask of me. I think Yumi-san is like hard coping. Like that's why she always has to push like the friendship thing. I think she has a crush on someone. Sasa could have a crush. It's possible. Maybe. I don't know. And Nina, she just, I don't got any reading on her. She's always tired. I legitimately. Let's say Umi. Pikachu-san, maybe. I guess she's the one I could see falling in love the most.
Whoa. Yuna and I had the same idea. That's kind of disappointing. Well, who knows?
Well, if nothing changes, I doubt we'll find out anytime soon.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I should get going. I have to make dinner.
Oh yeah? You can cook?
Yeah, well... Yeah. I'll see you. Bye.
See you!
Tina walked off past the gate after leaving me a little wave. She turned down Camilla Lane. What if she lives in Katsuki Arts? Get back to the roof. Maybe Sachi-san will be back there by now. Supposed to be making meat tonight. Don't know what type of meat, but we're making meat. Want some more rice, Hina?
Yeah. No more meat.
What? I was saving the rest for my dad so you could take some home. You can take some home.
I'll have that part then.
No, here. You can have the rest of mine.
Yay! Thanks.
Dinner with Hina. Today's main course was pork fried with ginger. Both my parents and Hina's parents work, and our moms are both nurses. Hina comes over to our house to eat whenever they have late night shifts together, roughly 2 times a week. It's been this way ever since we were little. We ate what our parents made us together. And once I learned how, I cooked for us instead. Like I did today. We talked about Hina's club activities or whatever. Like in the classroom after. Yeah? Team comes for lunches. They say there's a lot of sides and they're pretty and they're well balanced. They're tasty, of course. Really? That makes me happy. But is there enough for you if you're sharing with people? They give me enough in return. So, wouldn't that mess up the whole balance then? Bye-bye. Unity. Yeah? Who decided what's... I've got ingredients already. A request? No, bitch! Fuck you think this is? You drop some cash down? This is not not fucking a restaurant. Get whatever I cook. Like, yeah, sure. I might not be able to make it though. Fine. Today's lunch was Japanese, just right? Western. I guess so. I can cook the same ingredients in a different way, I suppose. But why? And I tell everyone you can make Western food too. Happy about that, but it's kind of embarrassing. I suppose I can't let her down though. Make sandwiches then. Oh, she doesn't seem satisfied. Well, that's too bad. Don't want sandwiches? Can anybody make sandwiches? That doesn't prove that you're good at Western food. Make them with baguettes and then a bunch of different ingredients. Might be a lot, but you can share them with people or eat them after school too. Thanks, Unity. Right. Leave it to me. I really enjoy making lunch and dinner for Hina. It was hard for a while, but I worked through it with Hina's encouragement. She never leaves anything uneaten. I guess I really do like cooking. Tests are coming up, huh? Do your best, okay? They're your first tests since you started. So you're gonna have to study, even though you don't want to. Want to have another study session? Yeah, we could do that. Probably help her with her first year stuff. First year. Come to think of it, that girl was first year too. The girl in the hallway trying to get into the classroom. One who'd managed to confess to senpai, according to Sachi and Megumi. Name was... Hey Hina, do you know a girl named Maki-san in your year? Maki-sene? Her? I know her. She's in my class. I sit next to her. Oh, really? Kinda surprised. Well, small world, I guess. Are you two friends? Say hi and stuff. Hi, do you know Maki-san? No, not really. I just heard her name somewhere, so I was wondering if you knew her. Yeah. Thanks for dinner. You're welcome. I think Hina finished eating right at a good time to cut the conversation short. Brought her empty plate up to the sink. Finished eating and followed after, putting the leftovers in the fridge for my parents. I started washing dishes with Hina. After she goes home, I started making tomorrow's lunch and the baguette sandwiches as she asked for. Guess I'll just put a little extra effort in it. Okay, good. I reviewed today's classes, prepared for tomorrow's, and finished my homework. Some parts aren't due for a while, so I left some of those for later. Oh, fuck. It's 10 p.m.? It was already that late when I glanced over at the clock. I couldn't... It's true, it is 10 p.m. Right now, too. It's 10:15. Well, I'm ready for tomorrow. I'll prepare everything I need for lunch and dinner. Roast beef on the baguettes may have been a bit much, but that seems pretty standard. I'll have enough time to start prepping them right away when I get up, and I bet Mom will laugh at me for using the oven first thing in the morning. Take a bath. But first, I lean back in my chair. I should get my thoughts together. I like to sit at my desk and think before going to bed. This is my habit when I have a lot of things to consider. Each of them in order.
まず放送部のさ
First, the three in Broadcasting Club. From what Megumi said today, they're always together and it isn't obvious who might like who. If that's the case, she might have to stick close to them for a while before she can tell. And then there's the Megumi said about Sachi being able to tell and how Sachi can't seem to enter the building. In that case, the three of them will need to go to the inner building for Sachi to check them out.
でもどうやって
But how? Should I ask them there something? Like an interview? Since they're in the broadcasting club.
でも部活も何もしてない私がそんな
But I couldn't ask them for anything like that since I'm not in a club or anything. That wouldn't work.
放送で嘘の呼び出しをかけるとか
I call them over on the
放送
PA
部
system.
下
Oh,
手するとこれ大ごとになりそう
they're in the broadcasting club. That wouldn't work. And I could really get in trouble for that. Regular students' classrooms are in the inner building. Should I get one of them to call them over? I don't know anyone I could do to ask that. You can ask some third-year upperclassmen, but I couldn't get her involved in this. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! The captain. Have the captain do the interview in the third-year area. Yes. Yes.
これはちょっといい
I don't think I'm gonna sign this solution anytime soon. And until I have a good idea, I'll just rely on chance.
これはほや
Well, we'll have to wait on this one.
次は
Next is
マキさん
Maki-san
とアイ
and
コ先輩
Ahara Senpai. Problem is the two of them, or mainly Ahara Senpai, are always busy. They're so busy that they have no time to relax and talk to each other. Because of that, they'll never move forward with their current friendship.
解決策としては2人がゆっくり話ができる場所を提供すること
We could fix that if we gave them somewhere to hang out together. But I don't know of any place like that. I'll have to start by looking for one.
いくつか心当たりがあるって言っちゃったけど
I told Megumi I had a few ideas, but I'd have to make sure they were actually usable. And once we find one, then we have to tell them about it. But how?
私が教える2人っきりになれる場所
Tell
が
them.
おすすめ
Hey, you should try this place I found to be alone together. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
本人の知らないところで準備してこっそりそれとなく知らせるって
Well, we'll have to find one on our own, then guide them to it somehow.
すごい大変なことじゃない
Sounds pretty hard. In any case, Maki-san and Ahari-senpai, two of the broadcasting club trios, and then two ghosts. I have no idea there were so many people around me in girl and girl romances.
意外というか
I find it a little surprising.
わかんない
But rather, I don't really get it. Are there normally this many? Is it because we're in an all-girls school?
今日めぐみに聞かれたっけ
Megumi asked me today
同
what I
じ
thought
女の
about
子
girls liking girls. What I'd said to her wasn't a lie. I was caught off guard since I hadn't been given any thought. But I didn't think that they were stupid. I just think it was creepy. I just thought, so that happens too. That's a thing. I mean, Maki-san the first year, and then the flash of her face I saw when she delivered her letter.
あんな顔
I bet
きっと
she couldn't make a face like that if she wasn't really in love. The only reason I wasn't sure was probably because I would never be in love myself. Not just another girl, of course. What am I doing now?
そういう人たちのために
Helping people like that. An I thought about it again,
これって
this
す
is
ごいおせっかいというか
really none of my business at all, is it? Finding out who likes who and helping them get together?
どう考
Yeah.
えても
No matter how I think about it,
顔が真っ赤になりそう何してるんだろう私
my cheeks are burning. What the heck am I doing? I've never imagined I'd be involved in something like this, doing all these things for other people. Really doing all this, thinking about it, trying to figure out how to make it all work out, and what should I do? This is... hung my head for a moment. The drawer on my desk came into view. It was locked shut. Oh. All of a sudden I heard my head cleared. Calm down. Don't panic. Take it slow.
あくまでこっそり
I'll just do it quietly so I don't stand out. Whatever I can do to help. I have to do it that way.
こんなのただで
Because it really isn't any of my business.
世話なんだから
Read. Thank you. Clap, clap. Good shit. We're in the good shit lollipop. Not our... None of our business. None of our business. Oh, we made it. We made it. I think this is a good place to stop for the night. Hope you enjoyed story time. Not that one. I hope you've enjoyed story time. It has been a pleasure. And we will come back next Sunday and learn some more. I figure we're probably going to go through like maybe 4 sessions before we end up helping them to do something. And then we'll probably get their backstory. Kind of like what we did with the previous one. Actually, we got 2 episodes and then we did the backstory. So we'll probably do the newest episode of the main story and then they'll give us the backstory. So I wonder how far it's going to take us back for the trio. Either way, we'll find out. Thanks so much for coming out, everyone. I appreciate it. Let us see if there's anyone who we can pass these positive vibes to. Thank you again. You are all a delight. Oh, I never changed my thing from just chatting. Oh, well, it's too late now. Oh, well, too late now. All right. Good night. Bye. Safe sails.